Hey everyone, what is up? And welcome to the first episode of WWE Supercard. My name is Adnan, and you may have seen me on the leaderboards, or maybe not. And now, look, I'm not gonna lie, but this is probably the fourth or fifth time I'm recording this video because I'm nervous, man. And I've never done YouTube videos before, so you know, I was kind of stuttering a lot, but I'm kind of getting used to talking to this little camera here. It's kind of awkward at first. I don't know if you guys can relate to this, but it is. But hopefully I'm gonna get used to it, and you know, hopefully you guys can spare me and support me while I get better talking to this little camera. And blah blah blah. Hopefully I won't suck as bad as Roman Reigns promos though. So let's get started. Infamous waiting on network. Do you ever get those? Because I always do. Okay. Wow, Cole. Okay, so as you can see, I've been losing 2 matches, and you may ask me, why have I been losing? Well, because of that. The reason why I've put on Survivor Pros, my main deck is down there, is because I'm tanking this King of the Ring. I want to lose 0.45 so I can get out with 2 epics. The reason I want to get out with 2 epics is because I don't have time to play the whole way through. Because what it is, right, if you go on the 2K forums, you may know about this, but we do this little thing where we all start King of the Ring at the same time. So for this one, we've arranged it on PCC on Friday at 5 PM GMT. I'm from the UK, so mostly it's like the top players, and we all enter and we start our King of the Ring, and it's pretty fun because what we do is we leave our RTG deck, or guys with PCC pros, we leave those guys in the brackets, and then we put our top 5 Survivor pros in the main lineup, and we play each other. So basically this avoids those horrendous coin toss. I'm sure you can relate. I'm sure you have RTG Sting. Everyone has RTG Sting. And do you remember the time when you had a match with another guy, you've boosted, both of you've boosted, you're playing RTG Sting, it's a toughness match, they both don't get proc because that's not his special ability, you both can't proc, he doesn't use a support, you don't use a support, and he wins. Why? Because it's a coin toss, the infamous coin toss. I'm sure you know about that. It's pretty annoying, right? So it's pretty cool entering with your 5 Survivor pros, and then you know it depends on the matchup and the player you have, and that's pretty cool. So yeah, we're gonna start that on Friday, and I don't have time to play this all the way because it's gonna overlap the 5 PM starting time of that one. And if you want more information on that, you can check out the Supercard 2K forum, and maybe you want to enter, and you can do so. So yeah, that's what's happening there. Oh, and Govin D Maniacs, this is a shout out to you, and this is the guy who originated Ring Shing Dude. You know Ring Shing Dude, right? If you don't, then you shouldn't be playing Supercard, because he is the god of Supercard. Nah, I'm kidding. But I'm sure you guys know about Ring Shing Dude. Well, some of you should. Okay, for this video, it's so unorthodox. I didn't plan any of this, so I'm gonna talk about the PCC rewards. Maybe talk about a little bit about Fusion, and then we'll play 3 exhibition matches, and I'll end this video. Because I don't want to bore you guys to death. Okay, so PCC rewards, nothing special for me anyway, because these 2 cards, they're not even top 10 Survivor pros. My RTG deck, my worst males card is Andre the Giant. So yeah, these guys are not gonna help. Only the top 5 ranking will help me, and I am not gonna go for the top 5 because, okay, let's think about this. I have to grind 4 days, continuous grind, and I have to play loads of title matches. should I rather do that, or I'd rather just skip the time for PCC fusion, right? And get better fusion cards. Fusion cards are better than PCC cards, so there's no point. I do need this charisma and I really want this, but I don't know if it's worth the time to go for the top 25, because it's 4 days of grinding, man, without title matches, and it's tough. So nah. Other than that, for those of you who need these cards, you should really go for it, man. It's great. Especially if Seth Rollins, you know, is great to set as a champ with that sexy briefcase he has. Fusion Chamber, I'm at the Epic, and no, I'm not going to skip the time because I don't need to. I've got 2 Survivor Fusion Pros and they're good enough to win the King of the Rings, and even if I do, very unlikely, but if I come across those few people who've got all Fusion Pros, then I don't care, because I'm happy with going with 1 Survivor, because my RTG deck is good enough anyway, and I don't need to spend so much on Fusion at the moment. And also they're gonna have something new coming out at WrestleMania, so that's gonna be cool. What else did I want to talk about? Yeah, that's okay. So I'm gonna play 3 exhibition matches and then I'm gonna call that a video. I'm gonna play with the PCC cards because everyone plays on here anyway. Everyone plays with the RTG cards. I'm gonna give you a little bit of variety, eh? Play with the PCC cards to whoop those RTG cards that you got. Okay, one thing I would love if they added this to the King of the Ring, right? Say in brackets you're playing a match, so okay, let's say this one, charisma match. So I should be able to implement what card I want for which slot. So match 1, solo match, charisma. Now I can decide. So instead of the bot choosing Brock Lesnar for me, why would I want to have Brock Lesnar play the charisma match when I have a better card, Rock actually, who can even beat the bloody fusion cards in charisma, some of them anyway. So if I can choose what card I want for in my brackets, then that gives me advantage. It gives those PCC players the advantage of having those PCC cards, because we have more variety. We can offer more variety instead of just the same 5 RTG cards. So it kind of gives back for the hard work that we PCC guys put in, right? It only makes sense. So yeah, Rock for charisma. Now I know I'm gonna win this unless he's got Rock, and I know he doesn't because he didn't come in the top 5. See? It'd be great if they added this in King of the Ring, man, you know? Kind of like facing them live. Oh, I should have used my boost. Oh well. So 1-0. Power and charisma. Obviously, Brock. Brock has good power. And Sting. Look at that charisma, man. 4,299. Thing is, with Rock and Sting, they just... if charisma is not called out, they're gonna lose. But if I could choose what players I want, I have the advantage, because I have more variety in my deck. So, Cat Daddy, Game Dad, whatever, please, man, do consider this one if you will or may watch this video. Okay, I'm gonna play 2 more. See if I can get someone interesting. Juazi, let's play Juazi. Okay. Mr. Juazi. Okay, toughness. See again. So if this was King of the Ring, I'd choose Brock. I wouldn't choose Tito because Tito has shit toughness. I want to choose Brock. So I should have the ability to choose Brock in the brackets. Wouldn't that be cool, man? Right, now that's a definite win for me, yeah. Ooh, I think if he procced, he would have beaten me. Alright, oh shit. because these two are not compatible, and Tito has shit power. Is Juazi gonna beat me now? Damn you, Juazi. Oh yes, the only stat that this guy is good in that gets called up. Boom, Juazi. That's what you get, man. Nah, I'm kidding. Okay. I was gonna say give me a survivor, but now I'm not gonna get a survivor. Okay, let's see. Let's play Daniel, however you pronounce that. If you see your name on the exhibition deck, do let me know in the comment section, yeah? Tag team speed and charisma. I don't think I will need any support because Sting has ridiculous charisma. And he's not compatible anyway, so boom! Mr. Sting and Brock Lesnar. Did you guys see the promo that Paul Heyman cut on Raw? It was awesome, man. It was awesome. Toughness, charisma. The Rock, man. Look at that charisma. Damn. Speed and charisma. Oh, this Tito is the best speed and charisma guy in the game. He's better than Ziggler as well. And he has Survivor Pro, so boom. Goodbye, Daniel. Okay guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Okay, let's just open these. Maybe I can get a Survivor, eh? Boom! Okay. Hate what they are doing with Kane right now. But that's another topic. Dolph Ziggler. I hate what they're doing with Ziggler as well. Anyways, so I'm gonna call that the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did watch the video, I hope I didn't bore you to death, and hopefully I was not as bad as Roman Reigns promos, eh? And if you guys have any suggestions what I should be doing in my video, how you want my videos to be, if you want my opinion on something, what you want me to talk about, then do let me know. Haters, I love you guys. I love you, all my haters. Do I have haters? I don't know. Maybe we'll find out after this video. So you guys, anyone who comments, I appreciate all the time you put in. And if you want a shout out as well, if you want a shout out, I'll shout you out in the next video. Just comment down below, hashtag shout out, and I'll shout you out. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and until next time, peace out. Ooh, can't find the button.